This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 express train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Well, hello, everyone. Look at this crowd we have in here. Sassino, Tommy Stiggs, Joe Delamora. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing this wonderful, wonderful Sunday morning in Howard Beach? Hope everyone's well. I have a quick trip with Skip planned today. I'm on my way to softball. I'm actually probably going to be a little late because this from Howard Beach to where I'm going to Nassau County, Mitchell Complex by Hofstra University, right in central Nassau County. And unfortunately, it looks like there's either an accident or something going on the Belt Parkway, and it's closed over by Laurelton. So I have to go the long way. This is going to take me now 40 minutes instead of 20 minutes. I'm supposed to be there well, the game starts at 11:30, and I'm supposed to be there at 10:30, and my ETA is 11:12. So it's good for you guys because you guys can see a little better of a route. Quite honestly, because I was just going to hop on the Belt Parkway, which is right here, and then we were just going to take the highway for about 20 minutes. But because we can't do that, we got to go up into Ozone Park. We're going to go to either the Grand Central or the LIE, and we're going to basically be taking streets up and then getting on the highway. So instead it's just taking about 20 minutes, which I was originally planning. This should take 38 minutes according to my GPS, and I'm gonna have to run in there and stretch, do my thing. Oh, a speed camera. Oh, forgot about the speed camera over here. Hold on. Code Train, what's up? Scotty Briggs, what's up, man? How's everyone doing? I missed you guys. Really wanted to get on here and just say hello to you folks. Fine folks in the chat. I really missed you guys. I think it's been like 9 days since I've been on, right? It's been a while. Yep, you got practice coaching. Yeah, I'm heading to softball myself to go play some softball. I had a pretty good week last week. It was decent. Those of you who might know Katie in the chat, she was there. Decent week, not too bad. Lori Love, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in, Lori Love. So it's Sunday morning here on the East Coast. It is 10:35 a.m. Cloudy, as you can see. Woodhaven Boulevard and Linden Boulevard. We're heading north on Woodhaven Boulevard, Ozone Park. Going to Long Island, going to Mitchell Field. Hey, Angela, how you doing? Thanks for joining, Angela. We'll hop on the Jackie Robinson. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, they got a little Columbus Day thing going here at the cafe. It's very nice, very nice. Very cool. See, they got the cigar set up. Oh, you can kind of see it right here. See that Lefties cigars? It's called Lefties Cigars right here. I don't have to move the camera too much, but they're set up right at this. There's an espresso cafe place right on the corner here. We're in Ozone Park, 133rd and Cross Bay, and they have the hand rolled mobile cigar roller. It's called Lefties Cigars. That's it right there. But they're based out of Howard Beach. I see them in the neighborhood a lot. Well, that's pretty cool. They got something going on over here. The boys are hanging out, having some Sunday morning coffee. You know what I mean? So let's continue up Woodhaven. I hope my coach isn't pissed at me. I'm gonna be late. So now you're gonna see a New Yorker that's kind of in a rush, but really doesn't want to get a speeding ticket with all these speeding cameras. I won't drive like an animal, I promise. I'm not really gonna be too late, even if I'm there about 15 minutes before game time. Get my stretches in, gotta get the quads going. Forget about it. My quads after the first week. I think this is the third week I'm playing. After the first week, because I honestly I don't work out anymore. I really don't. Even when I played baseball, when I played college ball, and when I was actually an athlete, quote unquote, I wasn't really much for the weight room. That wasn't really my thing. Some guys like it a little more than others. So obviously, once I stopped playing myself, I didn't work out. So then just hopping right back into it. And Angela, I'm just playing basically like a beer league softball league over in Long Island, Sunday mornings. My friends have been playing for years and years and years, but it's on the weekends, and that typically doesn't jive well with my schedule. But because of a little shift with athletics, with my daughter, X, Y, and Z, I can play a few Sundays. I think there's a few more weeks left. We play up until Thanksgiving. So it's just my little softball, my little beer league softball doubleheader. Starts at 11:30. I'm running a little late, and I have to go this way because I can't take the belt. So I'll get there like 11:15. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. Mr. Stiggs. I said hello to you, Tommy Stiggs, right? I think I did, Mr. Stiggs. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. And speak of the devil, I'm not going to dox him, but he lives somewhat near here, since he lives somewhere near me. But I hope Mr. Vinny Bracco is doing well. Seen he posted a few clips. He's back home, which is good to see. He'll be laid up for a little bit. He knows if there's anything he needs, I can run over to him. No big deal. But everyone, missed you all. Missed you guys, really did. And figured I'd hop on and give you this little trip. A little longer trip than I was expecting, but we got about 30 minutes left. Should get there by 11:15. Today's a football Sunday. Congratulations to all my Philadelphia friends down the turnpike over there with your win against the Braves. The Hotlanta Braves are eliminated in the National League playoffs. So the Phillies will be going to the NLCS, baby, to face the winner of the Dodgers and the Padres. Could you imagine a Phillies Padres NLCS? In that other game, yeah, the 17 inning game was ridiculous. As you noticed, Angela, I haven't mentioned the other baseball game that occurred in Cleveland last night. I yelled at, I put out a yelp like a hurt animal that my girlfriend came over and thought there was something wrong when that game ended last night. I mean, oh, moron. Oh, moron. Jonathan, see, it is, sir. Woodhaven Boulevard and 89th Avenue. We're going up to, there's a problem on the Belt Parkway. I'm trying to get to Nassau County, but it looks like it's closed over by the big turn, by the big Laurelton turn. I don't know if they're doing construction or what. So I'm going up Woodhaven, now 88th Avenue. Gonna hop on the Jackie Robinson to the Northern State Grand Central Parkway. But we're coming up to Jamaica Avenue right now. So this is Jamaica and Woodhaven, Jonathan. See, I hope you're well. And yeah, Mike F., those Dodgers, they better watch out over there. Hey, a 5-game series, you never know. You know, people make a big deal about the one and done or even the 3-game series, but a 5-game series, heck, it could turn around real fast. Look at the Yankees. It could turn around real fast. Mobland, how you doing? Hope you're well, Mobland. That was it. This is an accident, Jonathan C. Yeah, no, I put on the Google Maps. Thank God I looked at the Google Maps because usually at this time on a Sunday morning, I'll just go. I'll just start driving. Thank God I checked the traffic first. Otherwise, we would have had issues. We had a lot of issues. It'd be a little late to begin with, but this at least going this way, I know what the deal is. I know what the ETA is. And yeah, and to my fellow Yanks, my fellow Yankee fans out there, mud on. Oh, mud on. That last inning, that was. How much did those bloops remind you of 2001? Luis Gonzalez blooping one over Jeter's head off of Mariano. Well, speaking of Mariano, what's the biggest difference between those teams and the team we have now? And I like Wandy Peralta. I really like Wandy Peralta, but I mean, and they also they blooped and San Diego won. Get out of here! What did I miss? When was this? Was this last night, Mike? What? Get out of here! Wow, I thought you were just trolling around. You might still be trolling, but I don't think you trolled me like that, Mike F. Would you? Okay, so that must have been last night. I must have missed it. Must have missed it with everything going on. Holy crap! Holy crap! Wow. Yeah, Jonathan. See, you're around these parts. I think I might make this. I could either do the right on Union Turnpike or the left on Myrtle. Let's see. Yeah, I got a clear lane here. Let me get in my left lane here. I'm gonna make this left on Myrtle and go that way. Go to the Jackie Robinson. It's the way Google's telling me, so I might as well listen to it. Oh, it was late last night. Okay, I know. Like Angela mentioned, the Seattle Houston game was insane, which I can't stand Houston. I really can't stand them. Oh, I mean, I don't want to give any. Yankees for life will kill me if I say anything nice about the Red Sox, but I mean, I can't stand the Astros. They are my least favorite team. And I honestly, I don't want the Yankees to lose mainly because I don't want to deal with the Met fans. I mean, we're here in the belly of the beast. We got all these Met fans here, and they're brutal. They're brutal. It doesn't even matter what they did in their season. It doesn't matter what they did in their season. As long as they can hate on the Yankees, they are happy. They just hate the Yankees. It's unbelievable. And not for nothing, but this sun better come out because it's cold. It's I mean, the car says it's 61 degrees. I know maybe some people that enjoy the cold weather are like, 61 degrees, no big deal. But I'm not really feeling this right now. Not really feeling it. Last week the sun was out, so it really wasn't too bad. Definitely gonna need this sun to come out again. All right, so this is Myrtle Avenue. Myrtle Avenue going right to left. To the left would be, west towards Manhattan. We're facing north. Yeah, Scott, I know, but we also had that sun, as you could see. I don't know, how you doing? To the right is east, even though we are going to um, be going east. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? Going to Nassau County? No, I'm not an Uber. Not an Uber. Just a regular schmo. Although I did sign up for Uber Eats, so I guess I can. I did that like back in the day when Uber Eats first started. I signed up, and I think I'm still active. So I guess whenever I want, I could just. I not a bad idea. I could just go. I could just turn the thing on and be Uber Eats. Oh, Lori Love, you know the deal. Then yeah, most of my friends are Met fans. Most of my friends, and we have a bunch of different group chats going. Like for example, I played on Wednesday nights, and the majority of that team are all Met fans, and more than Met fans, they're Yankee haters. I mean, I when the fall season darts fall season last came around when it was ending around March April, and it was opening day for the baseball season. And I think on opening day, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Mets and the Yankees both won. I think, and I shot something in the group message saying, "Hey, this is the way it should be. New York teams won. This is great." And I just got back basically F the Yankees, F the Yankees, F the Yankees, um, which whatever. So I backed up because to me personally, I love the game. I love the sport. I love baseball. I've played it at a pretty high level. I've coached it at a pretty high level. Um, I can still coach it at a high level, and I just love the sport, pitch by pitch, each pitch. I heard Yankees for Life mention something on a show the other day saying he loves really watching the game of baseball because otherwise, if you're not too into it, it could obviously be boring. It could definitely be boring. But if you're into every single pitch and what the pitcher's thinking and what the batter's thinking and where did the last pitch go? How did the batter react to it? All right, what's the pitcher going to do here? What's the batter going to do here? Um, it's fascinating in my humble opinion. So to me, you know, I'm not the hugest like fan in terms of like Yankees and the Mets stink and I know I just went on 45 seconds ago telling you how much I can't stand the Astros, but I think to me, it's more about the game. I like the game. Um, I'm not in it to bash the Mets. I want the Mets to do well. I have nothing against the Mets. The Mets are from my city. They're from my borough. They're from right here. They play 15 minutes away. Why would I want a team from San Diego to beat a team from my borough or the borough I'm in right now? I don't know. Like to me, I root for the Mets. I'll see you in the World Series if anything. What do I care? Why, as a Met fan, you care about the Yankees? Well, see, beat them in the World Series. Anyway, Assassinino, I order it up. I won't tack on too much extra. I've had, I think I've mentioned it before on my streams. I've had this idea to try to somehow uh, I would love to, I don't know how, I don't have the idea, so I'm really just talking out of my you know what, but to somehow combine what I do here with some sort of delivery service or being able to bring people uh, unique New York experiences somehow. I don't know how, again, talking out of my you know what, but that would be the perfect example of someone. I'm watching someone right now and they were like, hey, can I order up bacon, egg, and cheese and New York style bacon, egg, and cheese? And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I'll have it to you in 2 hours. No problem. I'll have it to you in 2 hours. And, I might have to throw it in the microwave a little bit, but that's funny you said that. David S. Cameron and my man Rodri. How you doing, buddy? Raj, the last time I was on, you came on and you spoke, and that was awesome. That was awesome. I was saying, I don't know if you were listening earlier, but I missed you guys. I know it's been like 8, 9 days since I've been on, and that last time you came on, it was great. We were discussing, um, the culture over there in Wales. I actually, when I got home that night, I whipped out the map just to better myself with the map of Wales, and you know just the whole Commonwealth of Great Britain is a little foggy to me. I don't know it well, but I kind of took a look and it's cool. So one day, when I have more time and I'm kind of just driving around, cruising, wasting time, come on again. I want to talk about the differences and the similarities between the cultures over there in Wales and here. So, and it was great having you on, bud. And David S. Cameron, what's up, man? Always, always, always a pleasure with seeing you, David S. Cameron. Always. And Mike F, yeah, that's kind of how I roll with the Yankees Mets thing. Like, you know what? Honestly, my friends kind of like put a bad taste. They put a bad taste in my mouth with that. Like, because the whole season went by, and like I wanted to comment on it. I wanted to comment to how great it was to have two New York teams, atop of their division, and going for World Series run. And anything you say to them, it's just like, oh no, screw the Yankees. The Yankees suck. Which, look, again, I know from the years 1996 to 2001, there were a lot of Yankee fans that were not very nice to Met fans. All right, I get it. And you had a Subway Series included in that. You had a World Series where the Yankees beat the Mets in the year 2000. So I get it. But damn, the Met fans are brutal. Met fans are brutal these days. And God forbid the Yankees get knocked out in this first round. I'm telling you, it will be unbearable. Unbearable. Even though the Mets did what they did, I won't even mention it. I really won't. Oh, Madonna mia. All right, so we're on the Grand Central Parkway, still in Queens, Eastern Queens, heading east, heading to Nassau County. 20 minutes left on this ride. 20 minutes until I arrive at the parking lot, hopefully. That'll only put me about 15 minutes before game time, which, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? This is the Grand Central Parkway, heading east towards Eastern Long Island. Hi, Lori Love. Yeah, I didn't go to any of those games. I guess I was still a bit too young to be going to games you know like that. But that's that series in 2000. That was wild. I wish I would have been a little older to enjoy that. Hey, Redzilla, how you doing? Thank you for joining, Redzilla. Much appreciated. And let me tell you something, Redzilla. No matter what you put out there, the last, what, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds of your videos, hilarious. That dance. That dance. Oh my God. I can't. Oh my God. I hope I didn't miss anyone else out in here. I miss you guys. I've been conversating with you guys. I'm trying to focus on the road. I really hope I didn't miss anyone else coming in. If I didn't say hello to you when you came in here, just pop your name up there, or someone else in the chat tell me I'm being stupid and say hello to them. Alrighty, so Grand Central Parkway, 188th Street. We're in the vicinity here of like St. John's University. We're also very close to where the 45th president is from. St. John's is, you can get off this exit here, hang a left, and you're right by St. John's University, Utopia Parkway. Eastern Queens, beautiful part of Queens, very suburban-like. These are the streets, it's similar to Forest Hills, anyone that's familiar with Forest Hills, similar to Bayside. A lot of parts of Queens that are very suburban, very, you have your, very city-like areas of Queens, like Astoria, Long Island City, Corona, Jackson Heights, but also Queens has their areas like this, tree-lined, um, suburban feel to it for sure. Yeah, David is camera. I don't want to miss anyone. I don't want to be rude. That's all. Just I don't want to be rude. So I won't think you're rude if you're like, yo, Skip. I said hello like 5 minutes ago. You didn't say anything to me. I won't think you're rude. I'll be like, oh, what's going on? How you doing? Alrighty. So yeah, this was a not expected detour, but it'll work. So the area that we're going to is pretty fascinating. Um, so I'm going to the Mitchell Athletic Complex, but the Mitchell Athletic Complex is part of a larger area called Mitchell Field. It's right in the heart of Nassau County, right in Long Island, and it's flatlands. So there's a lot of aviation history there. I'm pretty sure like the Wright brothers. Oh no, Charles Lindbergh. Maybe it was Charles Lindbergh, since that's the road that's over there. But there were early flights were taken off from this area. It's flatlands out in the suburbs, and obviously over time they've built museums, they've built shopping centers. There used to be a racetrack here, Roosevelt Racetrack. I don't remember that. I remember it only as being like bazaars and carnivals and stuff like that. Lori Love, that's right. Lori Love, Eastern Queens, born and raised. One of my favorite neighborhoods is, well, I don't know, that it might be a tie between Park Side and Whitestone. Well, Malba is, if you hit the lottery, then you go to Malba. Um, well, Whitestone is beautiful, very beautiful. Bayside, parts of Bayside is beautiful. This over here, you have parts of Douglaston, Little Neck, Douglaston that are quiet tree-lined blocks. But Queens is I think the most unique borough, just because it's got such diversity in the people and in the geography. Massive diversity within the geography. Like I said, you can go from straight grid streets to curved mansions, curved streets on with mansions on them. It's unbelievable. David S. Cameron, we're heading east. The Hudson River separates New York City to Jersey on the west. So if you're looking at New York City, and you're looking at Manhattan, to the left or to the west is the Hudson River. We went east. We're going east. We're actually not crossing any water to get where we're going. Yeah, David S. Cameron, pull up a map. Pull up a map. Bayside. I love me Bayside. I played for the Bayside Yankees. That was my baseball team, the Bayside Yankees. Bayside, Queens. The limo company I worked for back in the day was based out of there. Bayside Diner. You got how good is that the Greek stand? The guy at the blue stand, he's always there. The Greek shish kebabs and the chicken on the stick right there on Bell Boulevard and Northern Boulevard. Oh my god, they put the lemon, oregano, and the salt. Oh, hey, Friendship Lights, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for joining, Friendship. And David S. Cameron, yeah. So if you look at New York City, Manhattan is its own little island, and then Brooklyn and Queens are actually geographically on this island that we call Long Island. I don't want to confuse you even more, but if you're looking at the map, you'd understand what I'm saying. You see Long Island sticking out east off of New York State. If you look on the western edge of that island, is Brooklyn and Queens on that island. But we don't call Brooklyn and Queens part of Long Island. We call that part of New York City. We only call Nassau County and Suffolk County part of Long Island. Although geographically speaking, Queens. So now that I really confused you, from the area, if you're from the area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know that Brooklyn and Queens lie geographically on Long Island, but it's not part of Long Island. I'm getting off this. GDM, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. If you haven't figured it out, GDM, we're on Long Island. And Jonathan C., I missed it. Yes, I'm getting on the Meadowbrook. I was going to answer your question, and then I forgot to answer your question. But yes, Meadowbrook, from this direction, we got to take it south, probably down to, I don't know, Stewart Avenue or something like that. Oh, yeah. So, David, if you're looking at the map now, and what's funny is that us people from the city, you look at Brooklyn and Queens, right? I'm now on the Northern State Parkway. I'm in the basically, if you look at the map, find Mineola, north of Mineola, Manhasset, Great Neck, that area. We consider this the suburbs. We consider this like a breath of fresh air. When I come out here, I love playing softball out on Long Island because there's a parking lot, big spacious parking lot. So to people from Brooklyn and Queens, Long Island is a breath of fresh air in terms of less population, but realistically speaking, objectively speaking, we're jammed in. Long Island is jam packed, especially Nassau County, especially the South Shore, Nassau County. As you go to the North Shore, it's less densely populated, up by Glen Cove, Manhasset, Locust Valley, Oyster Bay. But if you go South Shore, Massapequa, Seaford, Baldwin, Merrick, all those areas, jam packed. And Queens is huge. Queens, Brooklyn are huge. They're each their own county. Brooklyn and Queens are their own county. New York City consists of 5 counties. There's 5 counties within New York City. Each borough is its own county. Joe Delamora, hope you're doing well, buddy. Always a pleasure seeing you, Joe. Really need this sun to come out. I'm not gonna be happy campy if the sun don't come out because it's gonna be chilly. Definitely gonna be chilly. Forecast is for right around 60 degrees, I believe. Always get a little colder out here on the island. It's usually a little warmer inland. Like it's usually a good 5 to 10 degrees warmer over by Tommy Stiggs than it is over here. We're poking out onto the Atlantic over here. Whereas opposed to like Tommy Stiggs over in Belleville, he's inland. He's on the mainland, the mainland of the continental United States. Thank God this facility has restrooms. Also, a thing that playing softball in Brooklyn and Queens, a lot of times you just play in these public parks, and you're drinking all this water to stay hydrated, and then and they lock up the bathrooms because they don't want any shenanigans going on in there. At least here out in the suburbs, it's nice. Yeah, nice parking lot, a nice bathroom. It's nice. You gonna pull the full cut off? Nah, you didn't pull the full cut off. He thought he was. Man, that guy should not be in that. No, he don't know what he's doing. Alrighty. Hopefully, I didn't miss anyone else coming in here. But yeah, David S. Cameron, I love maps. I love maps. I'm like fascinated with maps. I could sit there and just like that's what I did after when Rodri was on from Wills. I pulled out a map just to check out the area. But I could stare at a map of New York City and the surrounding area and, like a weirdo. But I enjoy it. I know it's actually a hobby that little known fact. See, you want some dirt right now? You want me to drop some dirt on Joey Bay 8th right now? Hope you're doing well, Joe. Hit me up. Now that you're doing better, we should go grab some lunch or something. But a little known fact about Joey Baith is that he likes maps. He's a map fan. He enjoys a good map. He's got a great globe in his home. So there you go. There's some inside info. I do too enjoy a good map. And quite honestly, not even joking around, a show like this, if you're not from the area, like yourself, David S. Cameron, yeah, I'd pull out a map if I could. I would definitely pull out a map. From a hall. Ugh, paperwork, administrative duties. Ugh. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Yeah, no, you know what, David? To that point, part of that was myself trying to only go live when we had clear days, just because, as you know, usually the cell phone reception or the internet reception is better when the skies are clearer. So when I had that flexibility, I was really trying to just stick to days where we had a clear sky. That way, then I avoided any issues with connectivity. However, we had a beautiful summer. Beautiful summer. Like we had clear skies. Like it was crazy. Every once in a while, we'd have a cloudy day. So we really, and you know what, David, that really is a typical summer here. We have wonderful summers. We have wonderful summers here. Uh, as the weather changes, as the fall time comes around, this is what we get. Those clear, beautiful skies are become more 50-50, let's say, rather than the norm. In the summertime, that's the norm. You'll get a passing thunderstorm, you'll get some rainstorm days, yeah, but you're usually going to have bright, sunny skies. Uh, Come this time of the year and into the winter, 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. But we did have some great, 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 great skies. Um, it was funny. It was like watching. I don't know if you guys saw it, Just Chillin'. He was doing a pretty cool stream with at the cemetery over in Los Angeles. Yeah, I got him, Rodri. Thank you, buddy. And it was like raining. I don't even know if it was raining at the moment, but you could tell it just rained, and it was very strange to see Just Chilling out there in LA, and it was cloudy, and he had his umbrella, and it was like, wow, it's strange. Yeah, I think I knocked him out of there. I guess that means you're kind of popular, right? I guess. I want to read this. So, Scott, you then obviously know a lot about the history in this area. I don't want to get into it because I don't know it too well, but you have to know the history behind this area and the Lindbergh flights and the museum, the Cradle of Aviation Museum. That's because I'm going to Mitchell Field right by Hofstra, and I know you know the area. So if you're into aviation, and you should check out an old Dutch Maz. My coach just texted, just getting on the Meadowbrook. I'm going to get there before him. I'm going to get there before him. Because he just got on this highway. Yes. Oh, man, I'm actually going to get him before him. I just saw that text come through. That's great. But Scott, yeah, so right here, this area that we're in, and the channel, Dutch Maz. He does similar to what Action Kid does, but he also does simulations, and he does aviation and bus driving simulations. Oh, Tindo, what's up, buddy? Mr. 1K, Tindu, baby. Hey, Tindu, Nassau Coliseum, right in front. You missed it last time. Right in front. Right there. Nassau Coliseum. Former home of the Islanders. So this whole area, as you can see, it's all flatlands. Yep. Cradle of Aviation Museum. I know for a fact there's a lot of history back here with aviation. And here we're coming up to Nassau Community College. So in this general vicinity right here, you have Nassau Community College and also Hofstra University. Hofstra University, major university, and then Nassau Community College, which is a major stepping stone for a lot of students around here. There's the Cradle of Aviation Museum right there on the right. Scotty Briggs. Right there, Cradle of Aviation Museum. Sorry guys, I can't stop because I gotta go. But yeah, museum right here that obviously highlights the aviation history that took place here. Oh, what parking lot do I gotta go in? What parking lot do I gotta go in? Oh, I think it's this one. Oh, oops. I think it's this one. I think I'm in the wrong one. All right, you guys can stick with me for a minute while I try to figure out where I'm going. Am I in the wrong parking lot here? What did I do? I'm in the wrong parking lot. I'm in the wrong parking lot. All right. Yeah, because this looks like it's for a football game. Stadium. Oh, I can go this way. I can go this way. Nice, I can go this way. Yeah, Fields. Fields 4. Wait, Fields 4. I think I can, no through traffic. Okay, but I'm not through traffic. I'm going over. Dean Do, I don't even want to talk about last night, Dean Do. I really don't. I was saying, I don't know if you heard, but those bloops, how much did that give you flashbacks of Gonzalez blooping one over Jeter's head in 01? I mean, come on. That last inning, can that get any more frustrating? Can that get any more frustrating? Oh, really? You're not going to let me go through here now? Road closed. That's cool. Oh, that's real cool. That's cool. Oh, look at this guy. You want to watch? You want to watch this guy do some tricks? Hey, look, you see him do some tricks on his bike. There you go. And he's doing some tricks over there. All right, I'm lost. What a great trip with Skip. Look at this. Skip's lost. See the suburbs? Look at this, Scott. I mean, unbelievable in these suburbs. You got too much space. You don't know what to do with it over here. So that's the pistol range. Where are these fields? Where are these fields? I'm so confused right now. So very confused. I don't even see any softball players. I see. I see my jersey. All right. I see where they're walking. All right. I think I got it figured out. Yeah, there's my team. All right. All right. Let's find the parking spot, and then I'll say, oh, okay. I know where I am. I know where I am. Okay. The fields are over there. All righty. Okay. Okay. If you're playing against this guy, what's going on? It's my competition. Could have taken one out right there. You know what I mean? All right. Let's go get a nice cozy spot over here. Nice little cozy spot over here in the corner somewhere. You know what I mean? Oh, this guy coming out. I see a spot over there that I like on the right. Well, this was great. And Skip Welsh got 7 vowels. Wow, 7 vowels. Weird. What are you doing with all those vowels over there? That was a bad spot because that guy was way too pulled over. I couldn't fit in there. That stinks. So we're going to go right here. Oh, no. Watch out, guy. Fucking idiot. Alrighty. Let's go over here. Do the old backaroo. All right. All right, guys. Well, I got to scoot. My game starts at 15 minutes. I'm late. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat a snack or something. Maybe I got something going on over there. But this was awesome. This was great. And Rodri, that's the type of stuff, like, we definitely got to We'll definitely speak more. Definitely come on again when I'm just cruising around. I got some more time. Come on again for sure. Y is a spare vowel in English too, Raji. Yep. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, David S. Cameron would be the person to talk to about proper English, right, Mr. Cameron? Um, but it's all good in the hood. Oh, this spot opened up right next to me too. Look at this. Now, now I got these people staring at me like I'm the Yule log. Thank you, Vinny Bracco. All right, guys. Thank you, everyone. Friendship Lights, Steendu, Angela. Yeah, hopefully we could use one. We could definitely use a. You can use a W, definitely. Lori Love, David S. Cameron, Steendu, of course. You're my man, Thee. We'll talk. Yeah, no. Yes, that's it. Yeah, Raji. Yeah, cool, Raji. Next time we're on, try to get on there. Yeah, Lori Love, Nassau Coliseum. Well, that's what they're using it for now. That's its main purpose, basically. You know, let me scooch over a little so this guy's got room to get out. Let me give him a little room over here. Nassau Coliseum mainly used for that now. Now that the Islanders are over at Belmont Park, you have the Jones Beach Amphitheater, and over here Nassau Coliseum. Hey, Finn Freaks. Sorry I missed you, buddy. What's going on? Yeah, going. They had that whole issue with the water sewage and everything, Scott. But David S. Cameron becoming a baseball fan. He'd be like Adama. He'd be a Mets fan. That's what Adama. You know, his team over there. Oy, oy vey. All right, guys. I'm gonna scoot. It was great seeing you all. I missed you all. I'll try not to take 9 days off again at a time, but hey, what are you gonna do? I try. You know, I try. All right, guys. Everyone, have a great day. See ya. Peace.